Shinya, thank you both for your hard work. And for taking care of Mr. Date. I'm glad to see you managed to resolve things without incident. Yes, no lives were lost after all. There's a reason I called the two of you here. 3 reasons, actually. To give my thanks, to offer my apologies, and to provide a learning experience. Yes, you've defeated each of the Pact Bearers for me, after all. Of the 7 Pact Bearers initially confirmed when the anomalies began, every one has now been defeated. Were it not for your help, this would have taken much longer to resolve. I might have had to take more drastic action. You have my sincerest thanks for saving our academy from the Pact Bearers, as well as the anomalies. That being said, 1 Pact Bearer yet remains. I'm talking about you.
Sora!
Is something the matter, Shinya?
What are you going to do to him?
I'm surprised you even have to ask. The same thing we do to all Pact Bearers, of course. They must be dealt with appropriately.
Dealt with? He's always had the Academy's best interests in mind. He's been fighting the distortions and other Pact Bearers this whole time. If you need him to break his pact and give up his powers, there has to be a peaceful way to do it.
I find this quite regrettable myself, you know. But there's simply nothing else to be done. His very existence cannot be permitted. We have no other recourse but to erase him from the world. Didn't you find it odd? There is no mist associated with you. Even my pact has a corresponding mist. I utilized every means at my disposal to search every inch of space within the barrier, using even the slightest degree of one's power within the campus should result in mist. And yet, your power has not affected any area of the Academy. How could you? You don't even know where they are. Only your demon would. But a demon would never allow an ideal to be destroyed unless it benefited them. And besides, I couldn't possibly trust a Pact Bearer that has no mist. Miss Aikawa lost her life because of the distortions. They never would have intensified the way they did if it weren't for the authorities. You, of all people, should know full well the potential dangers of an existence like yours. You are a threat who mustn't be allowed to exist. You must be eliminated, here and now. It truly is a pity to lose someone so noble. Bear with me. I hope you understand my decision. At the very least, I will erase you as painlessly as I can manage. Don't worry. It will be as if you never existed at all. Everyone will forget you. No one will need to mourn your death. No one will feel the agony of losing you, like the way you did for Miss Aikawa when she died. Now please, be at ease and go in peace.
You're joking. Right, Sora?
Shinya, you're going to need to learn to accustom yourself to such things. This is one of the duties of the Jingu family, harsh as it may seem. They are pact bearers, the seeds of disaster. The power they possess should not exist in this world.
That can't be. You're a pact bearer too, aren't you?
And?
He isn't the kind of person that would use his powers for his own gain. Can't he be an exception like you two?
He and I are nothing alike. I am the one and only exception. As such, I cannot permit it.
But... Sora?
Things didn't work out this time either, it seems. How unfortunate. It would appear the excitement is just too much for you, Shinya. We'll just have you forget this once more. We can always try again later on. You're a prospective head of the Jingu family, after all. We'll have you learn step by step.
Sora, what are you saying?
There's no need to be afraid, Shinya. All of this is for your own good. Now then. I bid you farewell. Allow me to conclude by offering my sincerest gratitude for what you've done. And with that, let us celebrate our births. Huh? What did I...
My word. Sora. Shinya. What on earth is going on?
What are you doing here?
That force field. Just what are you trying to do? Why would you use your authority on a student? Wait, your authority? My head feels split in two. These words are not my own. What am I? I've forgotten something. Sora, what is happening to me?
Stop! Do not remember. You do not need to remember.
Hugo!
It's all right. All I did was make it so his memories of this moment never existed. What is Hugo doing here? I made certain he wouldn't come.
Well, you see, I was the one who asked him to. Sora? No. It's been a while since I met you in this form, hasn't it? You know who I am, though, of course. That's exactly right. I am Yoru. That took ages. It feels good to finally be myself for once.
Yoru?
That's right, Shinya. This is the first time you're meeting the real me, isn't it? I was pretending to be Sora each and every time we met.
What the heck are you?
You wanna know? You really, really wanna know? Good morning, Sora. You would like to know as well, yes? Who I really am? I am another Sora, subconsciously created by Sora. Or at least, that's what I was. I was born so that she wouldn't be destroyed by contradictions and chaos. I was born so that I could shoulder the burden of her pain.
Are you?
Correct! With the chaos the Pact Bearers created, the strife within Sora's soul only grew. In encountering others' powers and using her own, she began to realize that she herself was distorted. As a result, I myself have become so terribly powerful. But not quite as much as I'd like. My power is far from perfect. Sora has yet to be assimilated, after all. In order to do so, I need to break her even further, to obliterate everything that makes her who she is.
What?
Stop! Huh? Unbelievable! I was only intending to kill Yugo. To think Sora would follow suit.
Sora. Yugo. They're dead.
Oh, Sora! What a terrible farce! This is all too good to be true. You should be thanking me. I stopped Sora from erasing you. You're safe. For now, anyway. There were so many things I wanted to chat about. So many favors I wanted to ask of you. But everything went so swimmingly that you're no longer useful to me. Which means there's no more point in me keeping you around. So go on, do as you like. I'll be absorbing Sora's power though, so it'll only be a matter of time before I break this barrier.
Stop.
What is it, Shinya?
I won't let this go. You killed Sora and Yugo, so I'm gonna kill you! Stop trying to run and face me!
Such a brave little man, and so adorable. But the time for bravado is over, boy. I'm going to absorb Sora's ideals. Now that I don't have to deal with those pests griping about the distortions, I'm finally free. I have so much to do. So many things I want to use my power for. So much fun to be had.
I'll kill you! You hear me?
Things will certainly be more dreary and drab now that Sora's gone. So I'll be around, waiting with bated breath for you to kill me. If you can, that is. Don't let me down. Ta-ta!
Damn it! Yuko, I was right here, but I still couldn't protect them. No matter what happens, I won't let her get away with this. I'm going to kill her. I have. I know. You should come with me to fight her. She killed Sora and Yugo. She's despicable, unforgivable, dangerous! Yeah, that's right. She's dangerous. We can't just leave her unchecked. She's using Sora's power like it's just a game to her. We can't let her do that. She can't be allowed to roam free in the outside world. Please, help me kill her! Thank you so much. All right, let's go track that monster down. Oh.
Yoru, you see, is a being born from Sora. Shatter her ideals and end the horror.
Vanitas, where have you been skulking? Were you just eavesdropping this whole time? She killed Sora and Yugo. How could you just stand by and let it happen?
I can't say I know what it is you expected. I make it a point to remain disconnected.
Demon bastard. We need to hurry and shatter Sora's ideals. This is the key to the main building's basement. There's a basement in every year's building. Even Yugo and I weren't allowed to access them. Sora never confirmed this with me, but that's probably where her mist is. There's no more time left to waste. I need to kill Yoru as soon as possible.
Act 2, Shinya Route, Unhinged Darkness. It appears your mind is in the midst of musing. Spirit for your thoughts? Ideals? Yours? Quite the question. A rapturous riddle. But come now, kid. Be reasonable. You're asking me the unfeasible. Just what in the world are you thinking? I doubt you have even an inkling. Now quit quibbling.
I'm the closest friend I've got, huh? Sorry about that. I was just thinking about what Ryotaro said. Sora and Yugo were always important to me. And even then, I wasn't able to protect them. How can I possibly love myself knowing that? It's a bit late for this, but I'm sorry for what happened with Sora. I never thought things would have come to that. I'm glad you managed to make it out okay. I really am. The main building's basement is down here. Let's go. There's no mist. I could have sworn it was supposed to be here. Damn it. This ended up being a huge waste of time.
A missed mark, but merely minutely. Methinks the mist meandered about here mere moments ago. Perhaps the ideal was shattered asunder. Or was it combined with another, I wonder?
Combined? Yoru did say something like that, didn't she? She wanted to focus on absorbing Sora's ideals.
Ideals are the source of one's powers. She'll only get stronger the more she devours. If what we're assuming is truly the case, that's one less ideal around in this place. Which means if you shatter the two that remain, the goal that you seek will be yours to obtain.
In other words, it's less work for us. Let's head to the first-year building. There's a basement there, too. Mist? This might be the same as how it was at the old dormitory. It must be overflowing from a different location. Let's make our way to the basement. Quick.
The time has come. Off to the library. Huh? The library? But why? Who hangs out at the library?
There's mist coming from underneath the door. Looks like we were right about this basement. Let's shatter that ideal for sure this time.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number...
It's a bit late for this, but I'm sorry for what happened with Sora. I never thought things would have come to that. I'm glad you managed to make it out okay. I really am.
The time has come.
I can't figure out the cause of these symptoms. I wonder if it's related to the anomaly somehow. I just hope it's nothing serious. I'd feel a lot better about all of this if Dr. Kakeru were still here.
I feel as though I've forgotten something very important. As though there's a gaping hole in my heart. I sense that I've lost something. But what?